There's going to be about 20 or 30 shows on there. If I'm asking you nicely, watch GSW Civil War.
There we go.
That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Oh, I think we're ready to go.
Are you ready for some hardcore action? The Pistol Beats for Brawl is going down now. Introducing first.
And here we go, Brad DeMayo. The Pistol Pete's Barroom Brawl is about to begin. The plunder is set up. And nothing good is in store. It's all going to be malicious. It's all going to be dastardly. It's all going to be violent.
And I love every second of it. Let's go.
Crowd anxiously awaiting. I think a lot of these people here didn't exactly expect something like this. And as soon as they saw the doors come in, what do you have?
Is that a leg? People here in Connecticut love themselves some Dirtbag Dan.
Dirtbag Dan did some networking throughout the evening tonight. He met a lot of fans, met a lot of people, and apparently it's paid off because he's got a whole lot of people chanting Dirtbag.
I think he stole someone's leg too. That's not cool.
A prosthetic leg. What title does he have?
Is it a Dirtbag? I have no idea.
I talked to him earlier. He didn't tell me he had a title with him.
I'm seeing the red and blue lights going up the street. Are we doing something wrong, folks?
Of course we did something wrong, Brad, and we're going to continue to do something wrong, something off the rails, something crazy, something wild. And there go the boys of blue, giving us a show on the way out. They were on the way out, right?
I hope so.
Please tell me they're on the way out.
You moved your car, Pete. We're good.
I'm Holden, too. Holden? Anybody seen Holden? It's what happens when you talk to every single person before your match. It's a good way to get yourself over, kids.
To be fair, he was bumming money off him by beer. I love Dan. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, what?
Absolutely nothing. We are about to see Dirtbag Dan's opponent for the night. We saw him earlier.
Pete, lay out. This is some cool music.
Fair enough. All right, can I talk now?
Okay. The Britney's playing on. All right, we're good.
Britney Spears, Jefferson Starship, Journey. You don't talk through the intros. Pete Corvus, Tony Deppen, Matt Tremont. That's the trifecta of don't talk through the intros.
I mean, we could probably knock Corvus out of it, for being honest. Deppen and Tremont, though, you don't talk. You might get unplugged.
Yes, absolutely. Pete Corvus now in there. He looks like he's ready. Helped his team come out on top against Primal Fear earlier tonight.
I missed that match. I was getting changed.
It was an excellent match that was marred by a finish where Pete Corvus used a chair.
Are these guys from Ohio? They look like they're from Ohio. No? All right, never mind.
Are you... I'm not going to eat heat tonight, dude.
No, it's good. I love that. I'm good. 20 years of heat. I'm all right.
And it looks like the crowd is kind of turning against Pete Corvus. Well, not turning against Pete Corvus, but clearly not in Pete Corvus's corner. Dirtbag Dan chant.
Where are we? This is like Bizarro out of nowhere. Dirtbag Dan in his Sunday best.
Dirtbag Dan famously trained Joey Janela.
Right. Do we fact check this?
No, that's legit. And Big Cal, but you know, Joey Janela worth noting, I guess.
My apologies to Dan then.
I don't know. Maybe we should check with Joey. Shoot him a text real quick and see if.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Verify. Oh, here we go.
We're just breaking down right off the bat.
The barroom brawl has begun. Haymakers are being thrown right from the beginning.
That is a wiffle ball bat with a gusset plate on either side. I believe Dan has one too. God.
Calling for one. Oh, ducks it. Smartly.
Oh, God.
Got him right in the head. Is that a gusset plate on his as well?
They are both gusset plates.
Come on, man. Misses once again. Dirtbag in. Right to the head. Not even starting out with the arm or the midsection or the leg just to kind of get it started, but no. Tearing up the flesh of the forehead. And Pete Corvus swings and misses. Oh, now he gets him.
God.
Oh, my God. The gusset plate flying off of that wiffle bat. Hitting with such force. Jesus H. Corvus set him in the corner. Dirtbag Dan crumpled on the opposite corner. Now rolling to the outside.
We're trying to create some distance.
I don't know if either man was ready for that sort of chicanery. I mean, we announced it as a barroom brawl. To me, I thought they were just going to be in there, maybe a pool cue, maybe a bottle, being blasted over somebody's head. But gussets and barbed wire and tack strips. This is out of control.
From where we're standing, I can see Dirtbag Dan is already busted wide open.
Well, after the shot that he took, that's no surprise. And Pete Corvus just took a shot of some sort. Couldn't exactly see with what. Whoa! Into the guardrail, perhaps?
Yeah.
Pretty big old crash. The barroom brawl continues, and they've only been in the ring for just that swinging contest.
Folks, again, we are situated about 25 feet back from the ring. People standing in front of us. We don't catch all the action. We are sorry. Dirtbag Dan just grabbing a beer out of a fan in the front row. Oh, he's blasted. Off Pete Corvus's head.
And, of course, the Gold Circle ticket holders here at Pro Wrestling After Dark and Standalone Wrestling getting their money's worth here.
You're right, they are.
Plenty of action right outside.
Pete, we got a game plan if they come back our way. Yep. All right.
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my hands on my table and say, please don't use my table.
Please don't hurt us.
I have a drink.
Are they trying to bridge? They're trying to bridge something across. Is that a table? I can't.
It's complete chaos. They're telling all the fans to get out of the way. Ref Ozzy is in there trying to keep some. Oh!
It was a kendo stick shot from Corvus. Is damn sure to get that table shot up.
That I definitely saw. And now raking it across.
Is there anything on that kendo stick? Am I missing something here?
Wait a minute. Are those tack strips? Is that a kendo stick covered in tack strips?
God, I hope not.
Well, it's been placed elsewhere.
There comes, I see Corvus out here. Folks, if we lose this, we are sorry. They are going into the bar, it appears to be.
They're going to be Dirtbag Dan's going to be bleeding into people's nachos. This is going to be an OSHA violation, folks.
Yo, for $8.50, those nachos are worth it. Anyway.
That was a gigantic plate of nachos.
Intermission was wild. Speaking of wild, Dirtbag Dan and Pico is fighting over near where the merchandise is. John Silver was over there. They are into the bar. Folks, we cannot see what's going on. Enjoy the violence.
Yes, indeed, enjoy it. And I'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out Chris Metal Radio's podcast and, of course, Working Force podcast. Thank you so much for sponsoring this show tonight.
We're going to have a cough drop and some water and wait for these two gentlemen to emerge from the bar.
Hopefully the unadulterated violence is satiating your need for it, your bloodlust in there. Pro Wrestling After Dark doing its best to bring you whatever you desire here. Our Connecticut debut here in Norwich, Connecticut. Hopefully not our last. This setup is really cool. The ring is right below a street lamp. There's plenty of seats, plenty of standing room, plenty of alcoholic beverages inside the bar that these two are now brutalizing each other in.
I mean, I hope I hope everyone decides to join it. I can't really hear what's going on. I'm expecting whoever's playing pool in there is going to have their game absolutely ruined.
We can definitely speculate. We can just make it up. Let's make it up.
So let's see. There's a dartboard in there.
Yes.
Corvus slams Dirtbag Dan's head on the dartboard, and Dirtbag Dan's up against the wall, and Corvus takes 10 steps back and starts throwing darts at Dirtbag Dan. Is it happening? Maybe.
Perhaps Dirtbag Dan takes a dart directly in between his eyes, laughs, takes it out, and throws it right back at Pete Corvus. But Pete Corvus knocks out of the way, and it lands in a very large biker's chest. And the biker decides, maybe not. Oh, okay, here, I'll take this. He's setting him on fire. Pete Corvus just set Dirtbag Dan on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
Folks are looking at us inside. That's not what happened.
It could happen, right? Maybe it's happening. We have no idea.
Dan has taken the pool cue, swung it at Pete Corvus. Went for Pete Corvus to duck under, grab the chalk, and chalk Dirtbag Dan's nose.
That could possibly, and I'm legitimately seeing people exiting the bar, and that could possibly mean that
no one's covered in blood.
Right, and
they went out front.
They went out front. I thought maybe the violence got so intense that people just couldn't stomach it, and they decided to come back to the seating area.
What do you say?
And I think I might be able to see them.
I mean, I don't see anyone on fire yet, Pete. So that's not. I don't think your thing came true.
No smoke. No one's getting.
All right, they're in front of that truck that is blocking the road with the.
Slam him on that Chevy, dirtbag!
Folks, I wish I could see.
I need a. Can I get a phone correspondent who can call me from over there? Wait, they're coming back. I see our cameraman.
There's also 2 doors set up in the ring, which has barely been inhabited.
I think someone just hit the trailer. Someone was just thrown in the trailer.
Chad's got good insurance. Oh, I see Dirtbag Dan.
Hey, there's Dan.
Covered in blood.
What else is new?
You ain't stop bleeding!
Finally making their way back to the staging arena. And Dirtbag Dan can barely keep himself on his feet. I just saw him stumble and fall. Pete Corvus looking okay so far.
I don't see it. He's doing pretty good.
Pete Corvus is clearly in firm control here. Dirtbag Dan making his way back to his feet.
Sauntering like the man who's in firm control. Pump kick! And Dirtbag Dan is down.
Stumbling around. Perhaps he's very, very drunk. Maybe Pete Corvus shoved 6 or 7 beers down his throat while they were in the bar.
They're throwing Jello shots inside. We took a couple Jello shots.
So now you're thinking.
And we're back at ringside, which means we're back to calling the correct moves. Is that right?
I hope they didn't. I hope they lived up to what we were saying. I hope what we were describing.
I can't wait to watch it and see.
Now Pete Corvus has some more.
That's a barbed wire board going across.
They haven't even used what's in the ring yet, and they're already pulling out more. Oh, I see a bridge in between the ring and the guardrail. Pete Corvus has something in mind, and it's not good. I guarantee it.
Probably gonna be nasty.
Dirtbag Dan is in trouble here. You can see the blood staining the scalp of Pete Corvus. Dirtbag Dan obviously got his shots in while they were in the bar and out front. Oh, I think he's driving his head into the barbed wire there.
You should have ate a piece of chicken!
How far can these wires reach, Brad?
I got about 10 feet of cord.
Okay, never mind. We're good. They're up on the apron now.
Oh, good. This is going to be... Oh, Dan has that prosthetic leg.
Using everything to his advantage. I mean, where did he find that? Was that just laying around in the locker room?
I mean, we weren't in the bar all that much. Maybe there's someone in there with missing a prosthetic leg.
Pistol Pizza's wild, man. There's probably somebody crazy enough to say, here, use this. Was that looked a little low, Brad? I don't know.
This is a death match, Pete.
Doesn't matter.
Kick him there like 10 more times if he really wants to.
I mean, that would be a good strategy. Just keep kicking him in the dick over and over again.
What is Dirtbag Dan doing? He's turning him up from powerbomb from the apron? I can't really tell.
Pete Corvus fighting his way out now.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Scooping him up. No.
Oh, he just body slammed Dirtbag Dan onto that barbed wire board.
It did not break. He crashed into a board with no give, covered in barbed wire.
And these people at Pistol Pete's are calling for one more time. 5 minutes ago, they were chanting Dirtbag Dan's name.
They don't care. They want to see blood. They don't care whose it is. They want him to be untangled from that barbed wire just to be crashed through it again.
Corvus going after, looking at that door.
Corvus just flipped his hair back, and I saw a stream of blood just kind of fly through the air.
Wonderful.
And Dirtbag Dan trying his best to untangle himself from the barbed wire mess.
Corvus looks like he got a chain wrapped around his hand there.
Ref Jimbo back in.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Just in the temple with that chain.
Sending a bomb, going for the cover.
Only got a 2 count.
2 count only. The match. I mean, that would be a shame for this match to be over, and neither of those doors were used.
I mean, we're about 8 minutes into this match. That was the first pinfall attempt.
That was the first time since the very, very beginning that this is back into the ring.
If you're not wrong.
Here we go.
Corvus looking for a double underhook, maybe? No.
Package power driver, perhaps?
He got him wrapped up.
Dirtbag Dan fighting away. Now turning it around, changing his position.
Oh, maybe trying to double him backwards through that door. Didn't have the correct angle. Maybe couldn't see where he was at.
He does have a quite a bit of blood cascading down his face and probably over his eyes. Ref Jumbo in there making sure that if somebody's going to quit, he's right there to hear it. But something tells me neither of these gentlemen are willing to give up in this situation.
Dirtbag Dan looks like he's just talking trash.
Corvus, of course, fought his way onto the main roster of standalone wrestling. Oh! And he wouldn't want it to end like this. But the door is now in play. The barbed wire and the carpet strips piercing the skin.
Oh! Dan just stentons out of the back of that door.
All of his moderate weight crashing down, sending it straight into the flesh.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
You can hear the barbed wire tearing through the shirt and the flesh of Pete Corvus.
And look at the face on Pete Corvus. Clearly in pain and anguish.
Somehow find the gall, the gumption to kick out.
It's probably the only thing he can do. He's trying to get away from that barbed wire that's sticking into him at all angles. Dirtbag Dan, I think now starting to get his second win here. Clearing the blood from his eyes. Getting back up to his feet. Dirtbag Dan is not the kind of guy that comes in here with a plan. He kind of works off the top of his head, and now it looks like he's...
Hey, look, one more door. Corvus,
no.
though.
Oh, no.
Up on their shoulders. Oh, just throw him. The door did not totally break. Only a corner of it did. Corvus says, let's do it again. Hooks him up. Double underhook.
No!
Oh, into like a backcracker.
1, 2, 3,
And he got him.
What an absolute war!
Here is your winner, Pete Corvus!
And what might be called an upset here tonight, Pete Corvus scores a pinfall victory over Dirtbag Dan.
Dirtbag Dan in his element in this kind of match, and Pete Corvus, like you said, finding a way to get one up on him, and Bad Company coming in to congratulate him. And he's breathing a sigh of relief that he actually survived the onslaught here tonight at Yankee Doodle Slamboree.
Bad Company leaving Pistol Pete's tonight undefeated.
That's right. Well, no, actually, I remember. You're going off my call earlier. Primal Fear, they were attacked with the chair, so they get one via disqualification. But still, the optics show a win by Bad Company.
Killing me here, Pete.
Something's got to do it. I'm more drinks in than you are, Brad. Come on. Oh, asking for a microphone. Or perhaps not. Shane Fair not willing to give it up. You don't yell at Shane Fair, man.
No. No.
Is that a ref?
Folks, don't go anywhere. We still have the main event to come. Blackstrom winning the Rose City Rumble this earlier in the card and getting himself an opportunity at the heavy